Kimba. Who's gonna be the top scorer of the game?
Joel.
All right.
Hey, it's your girl
Joel
Auntie
gonna go
checking
for
in to
like
let you know
35 and
you rocking with
lose.
the hottest
Yeah.
motherfucking city. DJ
I don't know if I want to bet on that.
Hey, man. Let me.
Celtics win by 7. Celtics win by 7.
You already know what it is, nigga.
By like 45.
Nah.
Motherfucker.
Sixers. You got Sixers winning?
You a fucking goofball if you think that shit.
Dog.
Shout out my nigga G Thing, man.
I think I wanna believe in that.
You a fucking goofy if you
They
do.
gonna get over 215.
Tell that hoe she ready.
They score. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Chris. Hey,
Over 215? Yeah, that game's been high scoring.
bro. Do you know how hard it is to get over 215?
I got you.
That's 107, 108.
What?
Niggas ain't scoring 108s.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
Shout out G Thing, man.
But
That
you
shit
gotta
hard.
think, bro, the fucking Celtics gonna score 127.
You think that?
with everything.
I ain't had no my brother was my cousin.
I was the same nigga, you passed the ball, you see that nigga fumbling. But now that nigga done bounced back and that
They
nigga
ain't
got
getting
that
that
dummy.
shit.
You with me and my nigga, we was out there getting his money. My uncle had the hustle, man, he couldn't tell my nigga nothing. It's been me and Will for a decade.
That's a shame. I really know all these
And
words.
free my nigga Hefe coming out that motherfucking bus.
Yeah, you like that motherfucker? I don't want the motherfuckers. I know I got my heart in my daddy and my uncle.
I got a small circle, ain't nobody in my bubble.
You say you rather ride, rock and roll when you rebel.
I'm a young paid nigga, but I'm still down, I'm humble.
G Thing, I'm getting a booth and not rapping.
I'm Katie with that thunder.
Word to mother. Dead ass, yo. Come on, tighten up, Wyatt. Tighten up, Wyatt. Man, tighten up. Man, what's wrong with the kid? What's wrong with the guy? What's wrong with the guy? Hi, guys.
What's good with it? Shout out G Thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did send us a song, but y'all did it at the last minute, so we played our nigga. You feel me? Y'all need to start sending us shit, man.
Yeah,
For real.
To the last minute.
Yeah. So we played our nigga G Thing, but
As
y'all need
can
to start
see, I ain't the
sending
one
us shit.
complaining. They are.
No, cause we not complaining. We just telling people to send us stuff.
Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Let's go get some smoothies.
He just got scared to the motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
How he get scared of he the dude?
Because he wanted to go get them smoothies.
That nigga was like,
What the fuck, bro? What is he saying? It's hot as fuck in here.
hot than a bitch.
Hotter
bro.
than Satan's ass crack sitting on your shoulder.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. Man, but it's Sessions, bro. What's up? It's Mo Gotti checking in. Hi.
Nas the Great.
DJ J Skrilla signing on. What's popping?
What's good?
We got some new shit. Shout out to my guy Gavin, that stick man. Mine's a little wrinkled because I done been had my shit, but he just hooked the guys up. Shout out to my guy
feel me?
Gavin at
Shout
Stickman
out.
Threads.
Shout out
Make
Stick
sure y'all
Man.
go
Shout out Stickman.
check him
This
out.
motherfucker
This is
hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
I
I'm
love
not
it.
wearing it for the show. I'm gonna fucking pass out.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah, we gonna die in this.
Definitely
I'm
not
gonna
wearing
die.
But I definitely want to
I'm
show
rocking
y'all,
this bitch
man.
at work.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm glad I got the blue match with my finish line
Fearless.
shirt.
Look at you. Look at
Match
you.
with my
And you
finish
wanted
line
that
shirt.
green so damn
I did
bad.
because green my favorite color, nigga.
Well,
But-
blue it is. Blue it is, Negro.
But shit, let's go ahead and get right into it. You know, y'all know what happened this week. Meg, she told that
He ain't asked nobody how they was doing or nothing.
This nigga just want to jump right into
Right.
it. Like,
Didn't ask
damn,
nobody how
dog.
they was
Like, we
doing.
just started, bro.
Like, damn.
It's like,
Damn.
fuck.
what?
Like,
We on a time limit, bro.
We always on the time limit. We always go over
they
it,
don't
bro.
need to know we on the time limit.
Shit.
What the fuck, bro?
Mo say this every fucking week. Bro, well, damn, why you gotta tell motherfuckers that we on the time limit? He said that every fucking week, bro.
You're only
Yes,
reminding
bro.
them. You're only reminding them. Some things people
What's
are not
happening,
gonna
cuz?
hear
I
unless
like
you
them
draw
phones.
attention to it.
Like the phones, my nigga.
But I did.
Yep.
But that was hella disrespectful. Why you so loud?
He yelled.
But you don't have to be loud.
Yeah.
I ain't
He
even got
can
these
hear-
headphones
Like,
on,
bro,
bro.
he can hear you.
I ain't got the headphones
Bro,
on.
you
That's
a
what it
little
is.
too rowdy this morning, bro.
I ain't
don't
smoked.
know.
That's the issue, bro.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm up. I
But-
need a downer.
But that was hella disrespectful, though. I didn't ask how y'all was doing.
Fuck you, bro. I'm good.
I've been with
Hi,
Skrilla
guys.
all day.
Hello, how
That's
you
my
doing?
nigga.
I know, bro.
I've been with
Y'all
Skrilla
niggas
all
went to
day.
Bloom, man. Ain't even invite the dog. Like, fuck y'all, bro.
I reside there. Fuck you too.
That's valid. That's valid. That's real valid.
I was out there, too.
Technically. Technically.
But how y'all niggas doing, though? That was hella rude. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
swell.
apologize.
I ain't even peachy no more. I'm swell.
Just
I'm
because you
good
ain't
over
high.
here.
Bro, don't be out here telling people I get high, bro.
What the fuck? I can't say shit, bro. I'm not talking this episode.
We out here telling people that, bro.
But
yeah,
you
that's
good?
why.
Oh yeah, I'm great.
That's good, Skrilla. You
Great.
feel me? I'm good on my end.
You good?
Yeah.
Real good.
Yeah, I'm real
On
good.
any
Wyatt,
day.
how are you, bro?
How you doing, Leak?
Leaky Leak.
Leak.
Boy,
Leak.
Leak teeth. Leak be smiling like shit. I can grab his ass by his teeth. Tell him, come here. Come here, boy.
Hey, Skrilla, bro, this nigga a little too rowdy for me over here. I might scoot over next to you.
I'm sitting over here. I'm over here quiet, like okay.
I might scoot next to you, bro.
What's Fridays? I ain't gonna be saying shit when the topics get to starting. I'm getting all my little words out one this time.
He's scared of the topic this week. Y'all.
Hold on, bro.
Whole time
Y'all not
he's
gonna
scared
like
of
what
the
I gotta
topic.
say, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Fuck them. Oh yeah, you gotta get on. You gotta get on with that dude. He was on your ass in the comments, bro.
Bro, why y'all keep saying he was on my ass, bro? Like, get off that, bro. Y'all
I
don't-
didn't say. I don't think he was on your ass. I think that he was just saying.
he was passionate about
He
his
was
point.
just. He was definitely just saying. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I don't. I would hate to have a bunch of yes men around me. If you agree with me, something ain't right.
Yeah, because I say some shit just to see if you gonna disagree or not. And that shit I felt. He was upset. He ain't like it. I don't even remember what did he say?
I don't
know.
remember either.
I don't-
I don't feel like going back to it.
I read it. Let me see.
I'm
what
not.
I
But
said.
moving. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How y'all
What's
doing
What's up? How
today?
y'all doing, man?
Doing good. Doing good. Good.
Y'all go enjoy this beautiful Sunday. I like the hair on bro. Pause.
Oh yeah. Now I guess I think it'd be a good time to jump straight into it. Sorry, y'all. Nas was a little thirsty this morning.
Big happy ass.
First thing that we would like to introduce, or not even introduce, just follow up on, is that this week Meg finally broke her silence on IG Live and confessed that Tory Lanez was actually the one who did shoot her.
Pussy ass nigga.
Pussy. I knew.
Now-
I knew he shot her. I knew it. I
That's
said it
lying.
last
What are your
episode.
thoughts on it? I mean, because we did know, we just didn't know exactly how things played out or whether or not
Yeah.
was there a reason behind him shooting her. To my knowledge and from what I've heard is that
No.
originally it started off that was just an altercation in the car. There were 4 individuals in the car, her best friend, him, and his security guard.
Correct.
Originally started off as an altercation, and then it led to Meg just exiting the vehicle because she was only 5 minutes, as she quotes, 5 minutes away from her crib.
Yeah.
And as she tried to exit the vehicle, he rolls down the back window and starts shooting at her. I think one bullet
Savage.
in there, or I don't know how many, maybe one, I think went into her
Then-
foot.
I was about to
and
say she got shot in her foot twice.
Oh, she got shot in
both
her-
feet.
Yeah, both
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
bullet
fucked up.
fragments was in one.
So it probably just traveled.
Yeah.
It probably just traveled.
Had
so
some hollows in this shit.
so
Man.
it definitely just traveled. But
Why
she
is that
did
funny to
said-
you?
Yeah, that's
That's
that ain't
bro.
funny.
That ain't funny.
I ain't even,
Damn,
we're not
that's
gonna post
fucked
a man
up.
laughing behind the camera.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up, Leak.
But nah.
Damn, you gonna say bro name? Fuck it. Leak.
Wow.
Bro, I've been saying his name, bro. I'm done.
They don't
talking to
know.
this
They
guy.
don't
They
know
do
that.
not know who
Y'all don't
behind
know
the
that.
cameras, bro.
Bro, Leak came in the camera, bro.
Bro, they
I'm
don't
done
see
talking
him.
to this nigga, bro.
They don't
They
see
see
him.
he came in the camera, bro.
They don't.
Pause. Wyatt, is it okay if I go take a cigarette break? I'm really gonna need it for this episode. I feel
Cause
like,
bro, this nigga over
Fuck
here
these niggas,
wilding, bro.
I'm good. I can go take one. Okay.
Fuck these niggas, bro.
This nigga
But yeah,
wilding,
back
bro.
to that lame nigga who shot me.
Yeah. So from what I hear is that he did not. He did shoot her for no reason. The altercation, she did not explain what the altercation was about. I'm assuming it was something private. But again, nothing more. Not a valid reason for you to shoot a woman, a
Yeah.
black woman, or any woman at that.
Never.
Somebody that looks like you, especially during times like this where we're supposed to be protecting each other. So many problems with that. Tory Lanez has not broken his silence yet. It did appear that somebody did speak up on his behalf and he liked the photo on accident. And he went back and unliked the photo. Somebody caught it just in time. But I think the tweet said something on the lines of
Demon time.
Demon time. You can't sit here and express how much you know it's demon time and then get mad when somebody acts under demon time. If that makes sense. Like that was dude who said that, he's a peon ass nigga.
Yeah, it's
Just like
Larry Johnson, bro. He a weirdo.
He's a peon ass nigga, and it's stamped by. I said that shit. He's a peon ass nigga for that shit. That's just weak. And even in a sense, like, really nobody should be speaking on the actual incident. Everybody should be more focused on showing support because right now, even though it's been like a couple weeks, I'm pretty sure she's still dealing with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's a
definitely. You
sensitive
can hear it in her
topic.
voice.
It's definitely a sensitive topic. You know what I mean? For her, she's been shot as a
Hey, guys.
woman. she's not used to this. You know what I mean? So it's kind of now there are some things that I did read and I have been seeing whether or not a lot of people calling her a snitch, and I think
call her
that
Can I answer on that? Can I
yeah,
speak
go
on
ahead.
that?
You can go
You
to
can't
Hey,
call
look,
her
man.
a rat, bro.
You cannot call somebody. You cannot call the victim of a crime a snitch.
Now, if it was
Now,
a security
a person
guard,
who is in the act of doing a crime with you, who gets out of trouble, is a snitch.
That's a snitch. Yeah.
yeah.
A person who
Can't call her
is
no fucking
victimized
rat.
ain't no fucking snitch. Especially a woman who's not a street nigga by no means. I mean, she probably
Under
didn't.
no
She probably
circumstances,
didn't lived in the hood. She probably got some hood ass people and this and that. But nonetheless, she's not obligated to live by no street code by
Yeah.
any stretch of the imagination. Especially after she just got shot by another man.
You feel
Like,
me? You can't
I
call
don't-
her no
how you
woman
gonna call her a
no- You
snitch?
can't call her no rat for, you feel me, speaking up.
And the nigga ain't in jail, so she couldn't have, whatever she did, she obviously ain't snitched correctly. If y'all
Exactly.
thinking that's a snitch. So
Well, and in theory, I mean not in theory, but what she did say was that she made the decision not to. She was actually she was trying to protect them, and she still was protecting them. But I think the only reason what made her draw that line was considering the fact that I don't necessarily know whether or not she had access to. I mean, like whether or not it was confirmed that he was, having his publicists and stuff say things in the media for him. But that is something that she quoted that if you keep lying to the media, basically, I'm going to tell the truth. So I'm under the assumption that he's been talking to the media or sending people shit, and making little comments and stuff to kind of cover up on his end.
Right.
And she did say that she did make an effort to cover up for him because, again, she's in a situation like this, she's still trying to protect all of us. Like, and in the instance that she could have said he has a gun in his car, it's, that whole car would have
Semi-automatic
got
and
lit
shit.
up. They would have lit that whole car up.
hell yeah.
Especially if there had already been confirmed shots fired. You see what I mean? So I get it, but it's a tough situation in general because now there still has not been, even though she's confessed that he was the one to actually shoot her, and the doctors confirmed that it was a bullet and bullet fragments were found at her foot. It's kind of weird because no arrest has still been made. So
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I could not to say I could care less, but I could care less about it because she done already said it. Everything I need to know about the situation is already stamped. He shot her.
yeah,
It really ain't too much you can really convince me
to justify.
Yeah, it ain't
Yeah.
justifiable. Like, he shot her. Like, she could have punched that nigga 12 times in the face. You shot her, bro. It ain't really too much I want to hear from you. It ain't coming back from that, bro.
Really not,
It ain't no
bro.
coming back from that. Can't no woman make you that upset to the
where
point
you
where you
gotta
shoot her.
shoot her, bro.
Unless she
And
has
shot-
a gun
and she's shooting
and she's
at you.
shooting at you. Like,
Feel
it
me?
just
That's
don't.
the only time you can, bro. Other than that, you
It ain't valid, bro. It ain't valid unless she had a gun. She got to beating your ass with it and cocked it back and was like, I'm about to shoot you.
Yeah.
Other than that, and from
bro.
what it sounds like, she got out the car. She walked away. So just imagine like you walking away and somebody shoot at you. Like your back turn.
Yeah.
Cause she got shot in her heel. Obviously, like that's what the picture showed. It got shot in her heel. Nigga, you was a bitch.
plain
In
and simple.
the nicest way possible. That's just me being cool.
Yeah,
you a bitch.
That's just weak.
You a bitch, bro.
Yeah, for real.
For all you other men who think it's cool to put your hands on women, bro, you a bitch too. Your daddy a bitch for not raising you right. And if your mama told you it was cool, your mama wrong. I ain't gonna call her a bitch, but she wrong. Any nigga who's putting their hands on a woman or being physically dominant towards a woman, you a bitch, bro.
Plain and simple.
I think that there needs to be more. I think there's a lack of program and a lack of resources in terms of aiding domestic violence in the community.
Oh, it is.
I
It
think that
definitely
is
is.
something that maybe because you got to think a lot of the times these domestic calls are not even really taken serious. I mean, you can file a restraining order and a report, but I've known actually many people who've actually taken the initiative to do things like that, and then they probably wind up dead the next week or month or so. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's really a dangerous game. I know people who's been a victim of domestic violence, obviously, and I've watched it from a close view, and it is like I did a project over one actually, and now it kind of shaped my perspective on like why women be scared to leave. Because in a situation that you're leaving, I mean, first and foremost, some women, most women, the average woman would like to depend on their man for, things. And typically when you're in a domestic violence situation, you're in that situation because you're dependent on them for something, whether it's love, whether it's something, but you become dependent on another individual, which would be the only reason why you really stick around, that I thought. But after doing the project, and the project was designed to shape, and it broke down like, okay, how much does it cost to get an apartment on your own? Because you got to think, you're living with someone, 9 times out of 10, he's probably paying the bill. You know what I mean? He could be paying the bills. How much does it take to get an apartment on your own? Okay. How much is it going to cost to do this? You factor in the costs and expenses to escape, and then you factor in where that person is right now and how much they're dependent on the individual. You see why it's hard for some people to leave, because they're dependent on them. And the price of leaving is not necessarily, it's very costly. It's not something you can just do. You know what I mean? And so that's why you still find like a lot of women stick around. It's because, well, there isn't, like I said, a lack of resources to help get out of a situation like that. But more on to, I didn't even realize people was really on here. What's popping up? Damn, we got some viewers on here. I'm sorry, I forgot I was live for a second. What's up, y'all? But yeah, moving along. Today we're going to talk
Hi,
about
guys.
What's
How y'all
popping, y'all?
doing?
What's popping? What's
How y'all
popping?
doing, man?
I like your shoes, bro.
Yeah, them shoes nice, man.
Today we're going to be talking about whether or not you should be dating to marry. Now, I know many of y'all probably anticipated this one coming. This actually came up on the fly because we were just talking about what we were going to talk about a couple weeks ago. And it was actually something we were supposed to touch on last week, but then we figured last week needed really a full episode because, again, like, there's many ways you could look at last week's episode. Like, it's so many
it's a
different
lot.
perspectives, and it needed to take the whole time. So this week, this is something that we're going to talk about. Now, you guys haven't want to crack it off? You haven't anything that you want to say?
Dating to marry is dumb.
Okay. Well, we have somebody on here who's not necessarily a fan right here who looks at marriage as a business. Actually, do you want to explain why you look at marriage like a business?
I was about to say yes. We're already into it.
Yeah, since we're already here with it. Do
Yeah,
y'all
man.
agree that marriage is a business? Yes or no? Reply in the comments, please.
Marriage
and
is a
thank you.
business, man.
Explain.
I believe marriage marriage is a business because you are it's a partnership nonetheless. So what's happening, bro? Got your Gucci slides on, boy. All right, Nick. But yeah, it's a business because it's a partnership between two people. No matter what goes on, it has to coincide between the two. They have to agree. They have to agree on whatever. Which is like any other relationship. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is now you're legally what's the word that I want to use? You're legally obligated to this person. So, say like her credit's fucked up. It falls back on you. Like, if your credit gets, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am. Am I wrong, Malik?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong as fuck.
Yeah, credit
So,
is individual.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's taxes, ain't it? It's some shit like that.
Taxes.
Yeah, see? Yeah, whatever. Excuse me, guys. I may be ignorant to the situation because I don't want to indulge in this event of marriage. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it as well as I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
I continue to think on it. I didn't really believe it was that much of a business. It's just something I'm not interested in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So,
Yeah.
marriage itself, from how I look at it,
Mm-hmm.
I personally, he's on my ad-libs today. Obviously, you could see that he's not going to probably agree with what I'm saying. Y'all can see that now.
But I'm all here to listen.
Good. Good. We love a listener. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but for real, how I look at marriage is I don't necessarily look at marriage like a business, and I don't think there's. I personally am not. I don't consider myself dating to marry. Unfortunately, mother, you cannot join my live video right now. Like I'm in the middle of recording, but I'll get back to you. I promise. I promise. I do not look at marriage like a business, and personally, I am not dating to marry because now I date with the. I'm not dating anybody that I don't see myself being long term. You know what I mean? Being in a relationship long term with.
Right.
I'm not dating anybody that I don't see myself being in a relationship long term with. However, I'm not dating and I'm not in a relationship focused like, okay, with the mindset that we're going to get married. And here's why. Because when you like every relationship obviously does not work out. And there are many people who have that mindset that, hey, we're going to get married, we're going to do this, that, and the other. And it does not work out like that. You know what I mean? And the people who have that mindset of, hey, this is supposed to work out, 9 times out of 10, they end up staying in that relationship longer than what they want to stay. Why? Because it's forced. It's already in their mindset that, hey, we're designed to be together. We're supposed to be married. I'm dating to marry. You know what I mean? And that's really why you come across a lot of those people who be like, this is my last relationship. If it doesn't work out, it's not happening no more. I'm done. And I don't think people should look at it that way because me personally, again, yes, do I date people that I could see myself being long-term with? Yes, so I'm not dating to marry because I do believe that every relationship that I do, whether or not we do end up married or not, comes with a valuable lesson. And all that really does is preparing me for the man that I'm supposed to be and build me up to be the man that I want to be for my wife. So I never look at the relationships that don't work out, and I never like a, you know what I mean, like as a like a waste. I don't look at them like a waste, and I don't go in with the mindset of expecting to get married because one, marriage is not something that I'm focused on right now, and y'all more than welcome to share your response on whether or not y'all feel like y'all dating to marry or if you should be. But me personally, that's just where I stand with it. But coming from you, since I mean you. I would want to hear from y'all too because y'all are actually in a relationship. Where does that stand, and like, what would you say is your perspective on
me?
On this
I would say I would say it's more of dating to bond. I feel like you have to create because if you know what I'm saying, if you are in a relationship and you know what I'm saying, me, I plan on you know what I'm saying doing that with my girl. Like you feel me? I plan on marrying my girl. You feel me? Like that's the mindset I got since I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I plan to do.
Right.
So, but before we even do that, we have to, you know what I'm saying, make sure we at least can bond together. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, have y'all seen the movie Brothers?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He married that girl in like fucking 2 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know somebody in 2 months?
Right.
Like, cause, and like you said, another episode, you was like, you were talking to somebody that was married and he said he's still learning to love his wife. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it is definitely more of a bond thing. I want to learn the person that I'm with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Each and every single day, you know what I'm saying? And then when that time comes, when I feel like it's the perfect time to, you know, get down on one knee and propose, then that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's definitely a bond thing when it comes down to, you know, dating and wanting to date to marry. Because I feel like if you're dating to marry, you get in a marriage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wasted all this money and all your time just to, you know what I'm saying?
Just to get to that one day.
Yeah, just to get to that one day. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to bond with that person before you do anything, honestly.
When I hear dating to marry, I immediately think about what was my priority in a woman in high school.
And what do you mean by that?
Like what was not like my priority? What was something that I looked for in a girl in high school? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, as a 16, 17-year-old dude, you got a girlfriend, this and that. You probably like, she an athlete. She's beautiful. She's on the honor roll, this and that. You know, certain shit that you like, all right, this is what I like about her.
Exactly.
And of course, people change. Some of that shit just don't matter to you no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, your next girlfriend, you're what, 21 maybe? She probably ain't playing no sport. That shit probably don't matter to you. She probably ain't in school. That shit probably don't matter to you. A lot of people change and a lot of people's mindsets evolve. So for me to say I stuck with the girl that I was with when I was, 16? Her ass was fat. I liked her because her ass was fat. Dating to marry a girl because her ass is fat. Don't that just sounds flawed? Like, it just sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you grow older, as time continues, your mindset changes, your priorities change, what you look for in someone changes. So for me to say day one, because I don't know how I'm going to think when I'm 25. My principles will stay the same, but what I may need or what you shake your head at?
I'm looking at the comment.
Shit, you had me nervous. I was like, damn, somebody coming in here. But yeah, what you looking for in somebody may change as you grow older. So for me to just be like, yeah, I'm dating to marry at 16, and then my whole mindset changes within a year or so, and we don't evolve in the same direction, I feel like it's just wrong. Now, for me to be in a relationship now, I mean, it's cool. You try to evolve together as much as you can, but it ain't in the step of marriage. You just evolving as a person. And if you grow as one, that's when I feel like marriage comes. But I can't just say like the end all is marriage, because sometimes y'all both can grow and y'all just be like, hey, it's just not gonna work.
They fucking with you.
It's just not gonna work, bro. Like sometimes y'all all grow together and you can love them to death, and y'all directions is two different directions.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't mean because y'all love each other to death, y'all would die for each other, that y'all have to get married. Sometimes y'all love each other to death and y'all like, this shit just ain't gonna work. We just gonna have to go our separate ways, and we still love each other.
Well,
nonetheless,
I think what a lot of people, the flaw in this all is that, one, people are not being properly taught how to love.
Yeah.
And the reason why I mentioned being taught how to love is because love is patience. Love isn't something that should be rushed. Love isn't something that just automatically comes. You feel me? It's something that takes time and build. Like I said, my dad says to me all the time, he's been married for over 20 years by now, and he says all the time, I'm still learning how to love my wife. So in a situation, that right there lets you know that it's something that still takes time. You're never always going to have it together. But again, starting off at this day, like at this age where we are, no, I'm not going in with the mindset of let's get married. No, absolutely not. Because one, like you said, things change. You feel me? There are some times where I may wake up and I may feel some type of way, and I'll be like, nah, I may make up one day and be like, nah, this ain't for me no more. This is not working. You know what I mean? Things change, feelings change, people change too. Drake said that.
Yeah.
I had to finish it all. Drake said that, y'all. Don't blame me. Drake said that. But
fuck with us, Drake.
Drake's your cousin?
It's Malik cousin.
No, that's my cousin, real shit.
But he ain't say nothing, but he said straight facts. Again, being that it takes you so long to, like, love is not something that you can just jump on, and it's not something that you're automatically supposed to have together. I don't think you can be in a relationship with someone at this day and, like, at this age and say, hey, I want to, like, I'm dating to marry you. You know what I mean? Because marriage comes with a whole lot. That's, like I said, that's a responsibility. That's a soul tie.
That's a lifelong commitment.
I was about to say, no, I definitely agree with you. Like, because when I first, it's not necessarily I'm dating my girl just to marry her. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if that was the case, bro, we might as well get married now. You feel me? We might as well get married now. If
and
that
that's
was the
exactly
case.
how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm still, like, me and my girl are definitely still, you know what I'm saying, learning each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, because like I said, if that was the case, bro,
everybody,
I guarantee he would probably be married now, or I would be married now. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I personally feel about it.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. I can't say that on his end, because he said earlier that, it was not something that it's not like
I'm not gonna say
it's like a when I'm saying in terms of why you explain why you look at it like a business. He was saying that because, again, like, at the end of the day, a title is just a title. All that does is legally bind y'all. If we've been together and we've been there, you know what I mean, if we've been in it for so long, legal title doesn't really do anything but change our tax rights, things like that. You know what I mean? All it does is change the political side of marriage.
That's it.
Which is meaning, like, taxes coming out of your checks, things like that. It changes things like that. So that's why I just lost my train of thought.
I have no problem.
I definitely just lost my train of thought.
It's one of them things where you got to continue to think on.
Appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, we love y'all for supporting my man's playlist. Make sure y'all grab Skrilla's playlist. I ain't mean to just switch the whole convo. You said something about the playlist, so make sure y'all grab that nigga shit on.
Fuck with the playlist for sure.
Fuck with DJ Skrilla.
Yeah, make sure y'all grab that. But
I see the public, so they're not really responding. Only one person has said that they're not dating to marry. Romel, do you want to explain why you're not dating to marry? Anybody else? Please
Shout out Melly.
That Melly Morks.
Nah, that ain't Melly Morks.
Nah, I thought you would know him, but
I
maybe
know
not.
Romel.
You do?
Yeah.
You do know Romel.
Yeah, that's my boy. I used to work with
It's a
him.
bunch of niggas, man.
Oh yeah, you did. You used to work with him. Yeah.
And I went to we went to middle school together and shit.
Yeah.
I've been on Romeo for a minute.
But
That's my dog.
Remember me from school? Hell no.
You don't get no love, looking boy. Looking boy was definitely one of the hardest. But yeah, I'm not dating no girl I don't get it. You might want to clear that up.
You ain't dating no girl, bro.
Shit, there.
That's kind of
Hey,
gay.
do your thing, bro.
That's kind of gay.
Hey, man. I got people like that in my family too. It's cool. They don't date
Are
women.
you saying you're not married? I'm gonna clarify that for you. Are you saying you're not marrying no girl?
I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
That's still kind of gay.
Look, man.
I gotta clarify.
He said, or are you saying you're not dating to marry no girl?
Man, dating to marry is a hard
I'm trying to
thing
give
to
you
do,
options
bro.
to clean that up. Facts.
It's-
Okay, yeah. He's saying that. That's what he's saying.
He ain't dating to marry.
No girl.
I mean, I understand, bro. I mean, bro, is knocked out.
Huh?
You ain't see, bro?
USC Cuz hanging out the
Dreads
window,
hanging
bro.
out the window and shit.
Bro, Cuz whole
Oh, my
neck. Like, he looked like
goodness.
he was dead, bro. No shit.
Yeah, bro. They should probably go take that nigga to the hospital. Eskenazi down the street. But yeah, bro. Dating to marry is a really tough concept to grips, bro. How you doing, sir? You dating to marry?
Are
No?
you? Yeah. So since you're dating, do you date with the mindset of marriage? Do you date to marry? You do?
Okay.
Why? Why waste time? So time is a big thing. We're here from the public again. Time is a big thing. Let's sign off on it.
All right, man.
I feel
Okay,
that.
thank you for
Appreciate
your
you.
response. Thank you. So again, there are some people who
That was the first
as you
one
can
that
see,
I
this was
ever
just
had.
on the fly. Somebody walking by who said what? They are dating to marry. Why is he dating to marry? Because he said he's not a fan of wasting his time.
But also look at how old he looked. He probably looked like he was in his mid-30s. So that's understood. That's understood, bro. At mid-30s, they looking for that lifelong partner. We're at 21.
Okay, yeah. So that does play a role because
Yeah.
again, if I was at the age of 30, still with the mindset of trial and error, I feel like right now we're living in that moment of trial and error. So
Exactly.
I ain't really trying to make the same mistakes that I'm making at the age of 30,
Yeah.
plus at the age of
21.
21. So I get that older people we're probably running into may say that they are dating to marry, and which is why you do find people who are older who happen to be in a relationship, who happen to start talking, they're more likely to get married quicker than what the average couple would be in their mid-20s.
And maybe that's why people our age feel that way. Because we feel like we grown. We feel like we grown nonetheless.
Yeah.
But, we feel like we're above our age, per se. You know how girls, they be like, we ain't dating nobody under 30.
Yeah.
I ain't dating nobody under 25. They all got a older generation's mindset. So I understand why people our age think that way, because they think older.
I'm too young to be trying to marry. It's hella hoes out here.
Wow. Let me not point my
Oh,
finger.
I'm gonna clean that up for you, and he cleaned it up himself. Females, it is a lot of women out here, and again,
Wow.
I don't think you should be dating to marry because, well,
Damn, why?
we're not really in a
You get
position
sandwich?
to be dating to marry. You feel me, bro? Can I ask you a question real quick?
Hey,
Quick.
where you
Come
going? Where you
here,
going?
real quick,
Hold on,
real quick,
bro. Hold on, hold on,
Man,
bro.
you can take
Come
5
on,
seconds, bro. You just wasted 5 seconds by arguing that you couldn't take 5 seconds. So you gonna waste 5 more?
Come
See?
on. All right, man.
See.
His haircut was whack anyway.
Oh,
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
Just kidding. Just
we
kidding.
on
I
this
kid.
ass.
All right.
Hey, people across the street, come here.
Are y'all dating to marry? I need responses.
Come
I need
here.
to see because I want to
Everybody
know.
come over here.
I want to know if this is just a younger generational thing that we're not dating to marry. But again, I do remember stumbling across some people who are dating to marry. You guys across the street, are you guys dating to marry?
Come here.
They're dating to marry.
Oh,
She got the ring on. Okay.
Congrats. Congrats.
So there are
Congratulations.
folks out here that are dating to marry. I don't necessarily see nothing wrong with
was a
it
lot,
at their
actually.
age. It's an age thing. So again,
Yeah.
if you are dating
They
to
look
marry
like they
at
was
our
definitely in
age,
they, like,
I do.
late 20s.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And again, it really depends on where you're at, mature level.
What's happening,
you know?
Cuddy?
What's happening, y'all?
Hey,
we got
man.
a question for
We
y'all.
got a question for y'all.
What's poppin',
Oh, we got a
what's
woman's
poppin'?
perspective too.
All right, yeah.
Bet.
So we got two. All right, we got two.
Ooh, match.
All
I got that
look.
pressure.
Would y'all?
Cam.
All right, are y'all? All right. So are y'all dating to marry?
Hell
Hold on.
nah.
One at a time.
Yeah.
You're,
All
da-
right,
you're
you-
dating to marry.
What about
You're
you?
dating to marry.
What about you?
No. Okay, hold on.
All right, can we get y'all
Yeah,
like?
why are y'all dating to marry? Again, and if you don't mind sharing, how old are you? Right now, we do have 3 people right here.
Yeah, how old are you? 19? How old are you?
19 dating to marry.
How old? 20?
20 dating to
How old are
marry.
you?
Damn,
20?
you big as hell.
You big then.
So,
Boy, I thought
do you
was-
mind sharing why you guys are dating to marry? Okay. Okay.
I fuck with that
Okay.
response.
I do.
All right.
So
Alright, that's valid.
So what I would say is, do you think that you step into every relationship expecting to be married? No.
Okay.
So, but you're dating with the goal of marriage. Okay.
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 And
Alright.
for you,
Brother man.
you want to share it?
With the docs.
You can share your. There are some people who like they are dating to marry. I promise. No, I'm talking to the. I'm going live too, so we got. a lot
Yeah,
going
so
on.
you
Go
can go
share your
ahead
spot.
finish. You can
We
go ahead
listening.
finish.
Don't worry about him.
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that. He
I
brought
fuck
up.
with that.
So
Exactly,
I'm gonna
bro.
share what he said. He basically said
That's the.
he's
what
a
we
fan
on.
of growing together, and I like
Exactly.
I like that because again, there are plenty of people. I say it right now. If you're not rocking with me right now,
That's
while
what-
I'm
that's
at my,
what-
while I'm
that's
at my
what
immature
Isaiah-
stage
oh,
of
God.
this, then you cannot be rocking with me when I get to a certain level. So that means that there's an expectation for you to be there at the beginning of growth. You know what I mean? Be with me through the whole process of growth, and I think that's what he's saying as well.
Yeah.
Correct me if
Jesus
I'm wrong.
Christ.
That
I like her tattoo.
he would
It's
like to
hard.
be with someone that's
from the
grow
two.
with him and not where he's
That
already
was 2-1.
grown. Meet him when he's grown.
God.
He wants to grow with somebody.
What about you, bro?
Saying it,
Share your
bro.
respect, 'cause
Hey,
we
I was
did
about to
say-
say,
He
we-
said nah,
out of the
so I
three,
want to
Yeah,
hear no.
we got to know why you saying no.
Yeah, I would like to know why you're saying no.
Tight.
Uh huh.
And you said that.
Okay.
You
so,
said that.
okay, I'm about to
I
share
be
his
preaching the
response.
gospel, man.
So
Niggas
this
be
is
listening
this
to
is
church.
coming from another individual who one is in a relationship, age 20, right? 20-year-old male who says that he's not dating a relationship.
And he said he's been in his relationship.
and he's
for
been
3
in for
years.
3 years. And the reason why he's not dating to marry
Truth.
because again, that there are certain expectations. Repeat that because I don't want to mess it up.
Preach.
Gotcha.
Preach.
Yeah.
Preach. Preach.
I fuck with your answer though. I fuck with that.
I
definitely.
okay. I fuck. I'll definitely
Yeah.
fuck with your answer because so what he's saying is if you're not, he's saying the same thing that he's not dating to marry because right now I don't. You are you? So question: do you feel like you and your girlfriend right now? Do you feel like y'all are growing together? So
He on camera. He can't do too much.
nah, his identity's covered. He ain't got no cameras on him. It's not
yeah.
none of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're covered. Oh, you still
told
got
you.
some stuff that you have. You saying that you still got things that you have to work on before you can even get to marry. Okay, so his
Okay.
argument is he's not dating
Yeah.
to marry. He's been in a relationship for 3 years. But the reason why he's not dating to marry because he would like to be. He wants to meet his wife or take the initiative for marriage where he feels like he's mature enough or like where he's at that level to where he can take on marriage. Fair enough. I do like that response.
Yeah.
Thank you for y'all response.
Thank
'cause
y'all,
like,
man.
we do
Thank y'all.
appreciate all the response. I promise.
Thank y'all, for
Thank
real.
you so much. Thank you. And y'all did. You get
All
you get us
man.
right.
What's your name, bro? What's your social so we can shout you out?
What's your socials?
Come
Yeah.
on, dog.
You asking him?
I
Help me out.
on the Ariel.
What you do? Just follow you.
Which say y'all social medias. We'll give y'all a shout out. No problem. Yeah, that's a lot,
I
dog.
ain't gonna even lie to you. Cause
It was Corey. Dot.
Shout out them for fucking with us. That's what we're gonna say. Shout out them for rocking
All
with
right,
y'all.
I'm
We
gonna say your
appreciate
name.
the support.
Shout out Corey.
Shout out Corey.
Shout out. What's your name, bro?
Eloy.
Shout out Eloy. What's your name?
Anna.
sound like you
Shout
said
out
Dior.
Anna, Corey, Eloy.
Shout out them. Thank you for your
shout
response.
out. Thank y'all. Appreciate it for real.
Hey man, what shop you at?
repeat.
Just in case my barber ain't acting
Oh,
right.
you out west with it, ain't you? You out west? Yeah.
Ooh,
That's on,
Dominican Papi, boy, you get them boys.
Is that on 38?
What you talking about?
Is that on 38th or Lafayette?
Hell no, neither.
I know what the fuck
Oh,
I
you
was
seen
talking.
him.
I
You
know
seen
what I was
him.
talking about, bro.
So he know about you, bro. That's what
Papi,
he's
all
saying.
right.
I know about bro. They get.
I got $10 in a burrito taco if you get me right.
Hey, no, they be
my
getting
God.
niggas right, bro. Three dudes
they
came in
do.
there one day. I was like, damn, where y'all get y'all cut at? He said, shit, the Dominicans over there on Lafayette, cuz, swear to God, they got it right.
Man, them Dominicans, bro, they hard. I swear to God, bro.
Sharp.
I ain't never seen
They
that.
probably be using knives, nigga.
Man, slice a nigga up. Don't move. Don't move, fool. Don't move, fool.
That nigga said, I got $10 for you at a burrito.
I got a burrito taco for you, nigga, with the dip.
So
Jesus.
that was actually on time. They came just in time because
on time.
right in the midst of us trying to find somebody who was young, dating to marry.
Yeah.
That came right on time. So, like y'all seen for yourself, there are some people who are young who are dating to marry, and their reasoning, just to clarify everything to run back, the reason behind dating to marry is because they don't want to waste time.
Mm-hmm.
And opposed to that, some people are not ready to dedicate that much time towards marriage. So
Yeah,
there's
man.
where there's where there's the that's where they're divided at because they're two different expectations. I got my what's up, Justice? You want to go ahead and tell them right now? Do you feel like you're dating to marry? Dating to marry.
But for the people that
was a question?
No, that
Yeah,
was
that's-
for somebody.
I was about
but
to say,
we have been getting a lot of
I wouldn't put
we
you
have
to
been
spot.
getting
I
a lot of
wouldn't do that.
feedback, and
No.
like we have been getting like different responses, like from literally everybody. That wasn't me.
That was definitely you.
That was your gun. He's strapped.
No, that was the bottle.
Nah, bro, that was my phone.
But we have been getting a lot of different responses and like different kinds of feedback. Like we've been getting a lot of different answers,
And they're all
and they're
All valid.
Yeah,
All
they
valid.
all valid.
Bro. All valid. I'm
Yeah.
not against marriage at all. But that don't mean that I don't see me getting married no time soon.
I don't either because right
No
now I
time
know
soon.
that I really can't even see myself being in a relationship right now because a relationship, there's where a lot of these relationships fail because
Talk
you
to
step
me.
in with these relationships and you step in thinking that you can take on, but you don't really know what you're taking on. And right now,
Preach.
your relationship, depending on each person, depends on what they're depending on you for. You see what I mean?
Talk
That
to me.
really depends on how much time you really spend with them because it shows how much they rely on you, whether it's emotional support, finance, things like that. I'm not ready to invest really none of that because right now, this is the time I feel like I should be dedicating towards myself in terms of building myself up and preparing myself for when I am ready for marriage, I can make that move. You feel
Okay,
me?
Yeah,
so
I
I
see
got
what
a
you're
question.
saying.
Go ahead.
Since you are still building yourself up,
Mm-hmm.
and you probably don't have an answer for it yet, what is a deal breaker?
Let's make this clear because let me. make
Oh,
this
so you know.
Oh hell yeah, I
Okay,
know.
cuz no.
It ain't that many. That's
Damn,
not a
for
thing.
real?
But for sure, one thing's first. You cheat on me, it's a wrap. I'm gonna tell you why. Because one, I'm a real ass nigga. I don't do that cheating shit on my end. I'm too I straight up say if something is not for me, I have no problem saying that.
Right.
If something's not working out for me and I don't want this no more, I have no problem saying that.
Right.
Which I would expect you to do the same thing. Keep shit stacked with me. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
I know me and I know me. You're not gonna catch me out here cheating.
Right.
Because I don't really have a reason to. Again, if this is something that I want to step away from, I have all rights to do that. I'll do that.
Right.
And in return, I just ask really you step the same. So if you cheat, it's automatically over.
Fuck it.
It's over.
Fuck it.
Whether it's intentional or not. I do believe that not every time there is an incident where somebody is cheating, it's intentional. Some things just happen the way that they do.
What's happening, pimp?
But
What's good?
again, we fight the devil every day. This is just no different from another. This is another fight.
Mm-hmm.
This is just another fight. I cannot make an excuse for you for choosing to do something that you committed to. You know, to
Right,
go
right.
against what you committed to is what you committed to. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
And with that being said, that's an automatic deal breaker for me. There's nothing I can do with that because that right there breaks the foundation of trust. And without no trust, there's no relationship. If I can't trust you, there's no relation.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's really not that.
Right.
There's dead ass no relation. I can't be with a motherfucker I don't
Preach.
trust. I can't even really be around a motherfucker
Yeah.
like that if I don't trust.
Definitely.
You feel me? So
Send boss man.
what's up,
How you
boss?
doing?
Are you dating to marry?
I knew it. I knew you was gonna.
You dating to marry, sir?
He says
Hell
no.
nah.
How do you mind sharing how
Why
old you
not?
are?
55?
55-year-old. He's not dating to marry.
Why?
55.
Why, may I ask? Why not?
Sorry.
Cause fuck them. That's why. That's why. Straight up, just took.
He's 55. She cheat. I'm treating her like she dead.
You think that?
No,
You think that?
I wouldn't say treat her
I
like
wouldn't
she
even.
dead.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
that's
I don't know.
hard.
That's a
Niggas
little,
think that.
Listen,
Yeah.
Niggas think that. Trust me. You think that?
Like I understand everybody. Nah, everybody
You can't
falls
do
short, and then you have to be realistic with yourself too.
Yeah, bro.
Because even me, as much as I'm standing, like I dead ass know for a fact that I can't stay in a relationship. That if there is a question, if I have to question your loyalty, I dead ass cannot have you around me. It'll literally bother me. It would disturb my your presence will disturb my spirit. You
Yeah.
cannot be around me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Ooh, don't hurt yourself. What's happening? Let me ask y'all something real quick.
Glad y'all stopped.
Perfect. Right
Right
on
on
time.
time.
Glad y'all stopped.
Hold on, wait.
We was
wait.
actually,
Where y'all
We
going?
got a question for y'all real quick, man. Bro,
we was
you
actually
can't-
looking for y'all.
All right,
bro,
so look.
You dating to marry, bro? You dating to marry?
So you are dating and married. You are?
Why?
You said why not? I mean, shit, it's a lot of reasons why
There's a-
not, and it's a lot of
we
reasons
have-
why.
Hey, guys.
We
Hey, yo,
come-
yo, yo,
Whoa, real quick. One question, please. One question.
All four of y'all.
Are you dating to marry? Are you dating to marry?
Are y'all dating to marry?
All right.
Cuz with the Maxes on, you dating to marry?
No,
Hell nah.
no.
Hell
He
nah.
said it with the swiftness, just walked off.
Hell nah.
He said,
Hell
fuck
Hell
that.
nah.
He said, what you say, Mo? Fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck 'em, that's why.
Dating to marry is dead. But yeah, what's a deal? What are some deal breakers for y'all in a relationship? What would you say is some deal breakers?
Laziness.
Laziness?
I can't
No.
stand incompetence and laziness.
No
For some
effort.
reason.
And then
I can't stand it.
No effort, trust, and like no trust, and then no. Well,
I can
like,
build trust and I can learn to trust you, but you cannot change a lazy person and you can't make somebody incompetent competent.
Yeah.
You can't do
Can you
it,
explain
bro.
that word to me? I don't know.
Incompetent?
Yeah.
Incompetent is
I don't know what that is.
somebody
So I can share them too.
who's just
not like being able to do.
yeah, they just can't do it. They just can't do anything for themselves. Like they're just
Not being able to do that.
yeah, you
I
just
feel- all right.
you can't be your own person. And I have a big problem with people who make excuses. I have a you're an alpha, so I'm pretty sure y'all heard, excuses is schools of incompetence. I got that whole shit tatted on my arm. So I can't stand you know what I'm saying? Look, I gotta get my muscles back. But I can't stand excuses and I can't stand incompetence. Like it really bothers me because there's always a way and it's just always a way to fix something.
Yeah.
It's always a way to build yourself. Like even in the worst situations. Like I've literally with my own eyes, I have family who's done it. I've seen with the bare minimum, somebody who can pick themselves up. Or somebody who knows how to use their resources to learn how to pick themselves up.
Exactly.
Or somebody who just doesn't stay stagnant. Like they just want to continue to grow.
Somebody just said the same thing.
Yeah.
A deal breaker would be the inability to want better for oneself, lack of growth.
And you can't want better for somebody else. Like it's
Fact.
impossible, bro.
Cannot
It
want
will
better.
drive you insane. I've done it myself, bro. Trying to want for somebody else will literally drive you insane to the point where you forget what you want for yourself. And then you gonna fuck up your own shit.
Hold on. Run that back one more time because that shit hit home. For me personally, I know personal experience. I've done that. So say that one more time for the public.
I'm telling you, bro, wanting for somebody else is the quickest way to forget what you want for yourself. And I've done it countless of times. Like, cause I'm somebody who's always big on picking
Send a
people
thumbs
up.
up if you agree.
I'm always big on picking people up because
Yeah.
I have no problem. I know for sure, like on my lowest, I'm gonna get my ass up.
Exactly.
I just know I could be 30,000 in the hole. I know I'm gonna come up with a plan to get out of that 30,000 and come up at least 10.
Going
Like
at
I just know how to do that. Like myself, it's just a hustler's mentality. Like if you can't instill that in somebody. And I feel like
Yeah, we
that's
got the
a
thumbs
big
up.
deal. I feel like that's a big deal breaker for me because I understood what B. Simone was saying with that 9 to 5 shit, and I mean it was kind of lame
He's
the way she said
speaking.
it.
You speaking.
I mean, it was kind of
you gotta preach, bro.
Bro, it's kind of
If you
lame.
gonna preach.
Man, it's Sunday, man.
If
It's
you gonna
Sunday, bro.
preach.
Man, look, man,
You feel me?
I'm telling you, bro, because I understand what she was saying. She was like, she needs somebody who can work on her agenda, this and that, like 9 to 5. I mean, it was kind of retarded the way she went about it.
Yeah.
But
Like with the mindset.
yeah, with the mindset of, look, if I'm doing this, could you at least, if I fall off, could you at least support me? Or if you need me, I can still do that for you, but don't just rely on me to just do for you. If I can't rely on you to do for yourself, there's no way in hell, like, if I fall
Preach,
off,
pastor.
there's no way in hell, like, if I know you can't do for yourself, if I fall off and we're together, we both fucked.
Yeah.
We both fucked. So if you can't do it for yourself, there's no reason for me to be with you because I can't instill a work ethic in you, obviously. Because you won't do it for yourself.
Yeah.
So if I can't get you to do it for yourself, you ain't gonna do it for
That
two
was a
people.
good word.
Yeah.
That was a good word.
And I wholeheartedly agree with everything he just said.
Yeah,
In fact,
that was a good
there's
word.
Thank you.
I'm not the only one who felt that. There are a lot of people who felt it on here too. Another deal breaker I would say is, and this is the last one I'm gonna leave off on, is insecurities, because I do not want to be held responsible for your insecurities.
Talk.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I do not want to be held responsible for somebody else's insecurities, because your insecurities are going to become my insecurities. You know what I mean?
Talk to him. Whoa, run that back.
Your
'cause I done heard
insecurities
that.
are going to become my insecurities. I don't need that. You
Dog.
feel me?
And I'm
I don't
very
need that.
secure.
And I'm secure with who I'm very secure with who I am. You feel me?
Exactly.
Whether or not how you deal with your insecurities, I work with you in dealing with them, but I'm not responsible for your insecurities. So, and a prime example is if I have, and this is just to say, if I have female friends and you're not so
Preach.
secure in yourself to where you're not okay with me having female friends, that is a personal issue. That has nothing to do with me. No, for real. That is dead ass a personal issue. That has nothing to do with me. When you, because that's not something I struggle with. I don't struggle with my partner having male friends.
Thank you.
I'm secure.
Exactly.
I know I'm pressured. You know what I mean?
feel
And I
me?
ain't really worried about that unless you give me you know what I mean? I'm
You
not.
give me a reason to.
If you give me a reason to, by all means, then there
it's
becomes
gonna
a
go
question.
there. Right.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not finding myself looking for nothing. I'm not going to look for nothing, and I'm not putting my insecurities off on somebody else to deal with my insecurities. That's not fair, and I feel like that happens a lot.
A whole lot.
And that's why, again, these relationships be crumbling.
Man, we just gave y'all a whole TED
Whole
talk
lot.
on relationships, man. Make sure
Whole
y'all
lot,
was
but
a good-
again,
that was a good
we
sign.
really didn't
That was a
even.
good sign.
This is probably gonna be on something
This
we'll
part
touch back
one.
on, and like we'll follow up on it
Part
to
one.
continue the
We
conversation.
should have this damn near is like
A continuing segment.
Yeah, this
I
part
think
one.
we may actually continue this next week, depending on what takes place in this week.
Yeah.
But again, as you see, like those of y'all who are just now on here, or who are probably first now tuning in, we do talk about a lot of good things, and like everybody has as you can see, we have our own different perspectives. That's me, that's Nas, that's Mo. We all have our own perspectives, and what's good about that is we're both able to educate each other and assist each other with giving each other a better understanding
of why we think.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Not necessarily
I
just like, oh, I disagree. Okay, well, why? It's more so like understanding. So I definitely encourage y'all to tune in more.
Definitely.
I understand why he don't want to marry.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
I understand
Yeah.
why I want to.
Yeah.
I understand why you waiting. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Because but unfortunately, you know the time.
Man, we
but
sped through
before
this.
we go, we got to shout out Lauren. We
Gotta
didn't.
shout out Lauren.
Shout out
You know
Wave
I'm
One
not-
Media. Shout out
you know I'm
Wide.
not
Shout
in
out
the
Leak
hustle
Leak.
house.
Shout out
You know
Wide.
I'm
Shout out Leak Leak. Shout out Wave One Media. You feel me?
Always got to keep it on.
I don't have mine on. Skrilla said it wouldn't have one with my outfit.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I didn't say it wouldn't have. Oh,
I mean, I guess it
said
would've.
it would have went, but I said that one looked better. You feel me?
Yeah.
That one looked better. But again, make sure that y'all
Sorry,
are checking
Lauren.
this out.
Make sure y'all do follow Hustle House on all social media platforms at Hustle House LLC. I will say it again: HUSTLE HOUSE LLC. Hustle House LLC on Twitter, Instagram. Make sure y'all follow Lauren the Boss as well. I'm pretty sure her name is in the bio, and if it isn't, it's the cool white girl who's been,
Oh
been
yeah.
doing it.
Happy belated birthday, Lauren.
And happy belated
birthday
to Lauren. She has done a great job with everything she has put her hands on. Literally. And happy birthday to Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. man. I love
R.I.P.
you.
my favorite basketball player of all
I
time.
love you, bro. I really wish I could have got that interview with you.
Me too.
Y'all trying to take a trip? Where y'all trying to go?
Oh,
Where
okay.
y'all trying to go?
Okay, Mr. Passport.
I don't have one yet.
I don't either.
He flexing on me.
On Jeebus.
But shout out Lauren the
Trying
Boss.
to take a trip?
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Lauren the Boss. Make sure, ladies, if y'all want to take a trip, Mr. Passport over there, he got y'all. Show the cam. Show the cam.
Yeah.
Hold up. No. I did not say I didn't.
He taking women on trips.
No, that's not
Hey,
it.
ladies, if y'all
Hell
can
no.
guess Jay Skrilla's favorite candy, he will take
No.
y'all anywhere.
No.
Guess his birthday.
Guess his birthday.
That's easier. Favorite candy? He like a
Yeah.
lot of candy.
yeah.
Two.
Nah, fuck all that. His favorite beverage.
No,
it could be
that's-
alcoholic or.
You see how? Let me.
Soda
I'm gonna
pop.
break this down because I'm gonna tell you this.
And he will take y'all to Dubai.
Or
it
soda
get mentioned
pop.
on here a lot. I'm so
Soda
sorry
pop.
that everybody don't know how to professionally drink. That has nothing to do with me. But alcoholism and my name should never be associated together. This is a skill, okay?
I want you
cheap
to-
shit,
I want him to
real
run this shit back.
professional, okay?
Professional
Real professional.
This
Never
nigga said
lacking.
that's
Professional
Never
drinker.
lacking, okay?
He
Don't
said
ever
alcoholism.
associate my name with alcoholism.
But professional drinker.
drinking. Okay?
He said
Don't
that shit is a
understand that. 'cause
skill.
Don't
listen,
you ever call me a
alcoholism-
compulsive gambler. Just
alco-
call me a.
No,
Professional
alcoholism is when you're
risk taker.
dependent. You're dependent on something. I'm not dependent on nothing. And even when
I'm
I
a
drink the
professional
TM,
risk
feel me?
taker.
I'm not dependent
On
on anything.
everything.
Nonetheless,
I
kill that
promise you,
dead.
I gamble my
That's not a
last
thing.
dollar for M.
But you know what? I ain't no compulsive gambler. I'm a risk taker.
I'm a professional risk taker. I
Son of a-
will gamble my last fucking
of a-
buck. I swear to God, I would. If I'm down to my ass, bro.
I done did it.
If I'm down to my ass, I swear
But I didn't came up.
I'm always gonna come
Wow.
out. That was a good sermon today. Boy.
Wow.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
go
well.
ahead and give out the subs. We got to get up out of here.
Then I'm gonna have to give my socials.
heard.
Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Mo.Gotti. Follow us on Sessions. ENT on Instagram.
This is what I
On
deal with.
Twitter.
This is what I deal
Sessions underscore.
Yep.
ENT. Almost fucked up. Let me not curse like that because my granny be watching the show. And she's a preacher. And she's
Well.
gonna get on my
Nice
ass
seeing
for
y'all.
this later.
Well,
But yeah, follow me, Mo Gotti.
28 viewers.
And then-
Mo.Gotti on Instagram though.
Nas the Great on all. No, Nas the Great 1K.
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 On all social media platforms. Can I get a witness?
Wow.
And you can,
Hand it over to my brother, Jay Skrilla.
you can
On the
catch me at
court.
On the
J.Skrilla. DJ J Skrilla signing
DJ J
off.
Skrilla on the tambourine.
Wow.
And we out. Oh, that's your shit.
You gonna fuck up.
Oh, shit.
No, you gotta say it.
Oh, in the sessions.
And we out.